Japan is a land of enormous beauty and culture. It is the land of the legendary samurai warriors. The samurai is a recurring figure in today's culture, but what was their role in ancient Japanese society? The word samurai means the one who serves. That was their main role, to serve a feudal lord or even the emperor. Initially, the samurai collected taxes from the peasants. This work was not always peaceful. Therefore, the samurai began to use weapons and practice martial arts. They were also allowed to execute low-class citizens if they refused to pay the taxes required. The main duties of the samurai were to protect their lord's assets, to preserve order and customs, and to be loyal to their sovereign.
It's not real, of course, it's just wood. Yeah, but just to feel it, just feel context. I'm from Banu Sugimoto. So Sugimoto means a sugi is a cedar tree. Yeah, the moto means is a root. So is a root of cedar tree. So just they name it because they are living maybe probably near to the cedar tree. So that is my family name. So it was when I was a university student, just 19 years old. Yeah. So I met a Muslim student from Bangladesh. Alhamdulillah, the first Muslim I met. Then he could only speak Bengali, English, yeah. Of course he could speak Bengali, yeah. Found the Quran in Japanese language. The Quran in Japanese language, yeah. Then I went through what's written there. And I found one very unique concept of akhirah, the hereafter, life after death. So this Quran is emphasizing where we are going to. This life is not the end of the life. Repeating. So I have never imagined that the importance of akhirah, because people are so busy for this dunya, never even single 1 second they don't think about it. Even single second they don't think about. So I was just reading that, and that concept is telling it doesn't matter where you are born, whether in Bangladesh or in Japan or UK, let's say, but how we live, how we spend our time and our resources given. Each and every person has its own test. Each and every person has its own unique test. None of us the same test. So it makes sense then. Some are maybe given less, its own unique test. Some are given more, a lot, its own test. Has accountability in front of Allah, Day of Judgment. Oh, it makes sense then. We do not have the definition of God. People believe millions of gods, millions, probably like Hindus, yeah. And they do not have any textbook to learn. So it's a kind of tradition. People just talk about it and they just said to be so. So these gods has actually no definition. The people just believe there is some great power or maybe some spiritual, some energy. That's all. But this Quran is said in the Surah Ikhlas and very clearly, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Yeah, say to the people, say to the non-Muslim, the mushrik. Those who think that this all-powerful and creator, people think his name is called Allah, the one and only. Period. It's very clear. One and only. Allah who summoned. He is eternal, self-sufficient. Wow. The problem is that in the gods in Japan, they die. Gods in Japan die. Not eternal. Yeah. Lam yalid wa lam he doesn't beget or not begotten, right? So there are no parents or no son or daughter. Yeah. So walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. There is nothing comparable to him, right? So wow, this is something eye-opening. This is God. So I was thinking that if do we need these millions of gods? If we have this powerful, eternal, perfect God, then can we explain this world?